It was just another Tuesday, coffee cooling by your hand. Nothing special in the window, nothing written in our plans. You were talking about the weather, I was halfway out the door. We were living in a moment we had lived 100 times before. No violins, no warning sign, just your sleeve brushing mine. It was just another Tuesday, nothing more than ordinary. Just another passing gay, soft and small and temporary. We didn't know what love could be. We didn't call it anything. It was just another Tuesday. Just another Tuesday. You said see you in the morning, like you always used to say. I remember how you smiled, then looked quickly away. There were dishes in the sink, there was music on the air, and the quiet way you stayed a while, like you had nowhere else to be. No promises to keep us tied, just your footsteps next to mine. It was just another Tuesday, nothing more than ordinary. Just another passing day, soft and small and temporary. We didn't know what love could be. We didn't call it anything. It was just another Tuesday. Just another Tuesday. If I'd known the way I'd miss it, I might have held that door. But love was only breathing then, not asking to be more. It was just another Tuesday, sunlight fading on the kitchen. Just another passing day, never asking for attention. Now I see what used to be, the quiet gift of everything. It was just another Tuesday. Just another Tuesday.
Stirred the shutter twice, though once would have been fine. Said you liked it sweeter on ordinary nights. The radio was playing something soft and low. I was watching steam rise slow. No reason to remember it, no reason at the time. It was only just a small thing, hardly worth the thought. Just your spoon against the porcelain, a sound I barely caught. I didn't call it love then, I didn't stop to see it was only just a small thing. Now it won't leave me. You pushed the cup toward me like you always did. Said, careful, it's still hot. Like it wasn't what you meant. We talked about tomorrow, about nothing much at all. I thought we had forever, I thought it would be small. No music swelling up, no sign of what it was. It was only just a small thing, hardly worth the thought. Just your hand around the handle, the quiet that it brought. I didn't call it love then, I didn't disagree. It was only just a small thing. Now it won't leave me. If I had known the weight of it that ordinary night, I might have watched you longer in the kitchen light. It was only just a small thing, nothing loud or bright, just the way you stirred it twice in the yellow light. I didn't call it love and I let it simply be. It was only just a small thing, and now it stays with me. Under the streetlight, your shadow leaned on mine. The night was small and yellow, soft as summertime. Cars were passing slowly, like they didn't care. You said you'd see me Friday, the wind was in your hair. Under the streetlight, nothing felt wrong. The night kept breathing, low and long. You walked away, soft and slow. I didn't know. Your hand left warmth on the edge of mine. The jukebox played a simple line. I watched the corner turn you thin. The light stayed on sky was open, wide and strange. You walked away, soft and slow. I didn't know. The moon was high, the night was clear. Some things leave before they disappear. Under the streetlight, the world was still. The light was soft against the hill. You walked away, soft and slow. I didn't know.
We never called it anything, just coffee, coats, and clothes in time. Your laugh was small, my worries big, and still you walked me through the night. No fireworks, no perfect line, just you beside me, staying kind. Before we knew what we had, love was just there in the ordinary, in borrowed hours, in second hands. It held us quiet, it held us steady, and now I see it looking back. The softest thing was never scary. Before we knew what we had, love was just there. You fixed the collar of my coat, I pretended I didn't need the help. I talked too fast, you listened slow, like you had time for someone else. No promises to make it last, just days that didn't feel so fast. Before we knew what we had, love was just there in the ordinary, in streetlight gold, in radio songs. It kept us warm without a story, and now I see it looking back. The quiet parts were always glory. Before we knew what we had, love was just there. If I could go to one small scene, I wouldn't change a single word. I'd only stay a second more inside the way you said my name. Before we knew what we had, love was just there in the ordinary. No shining and no holding on, just one last note left soft and early. And now I see it looking back, how something small can feel like mercy. Before we knew what we had, love was
The sky went pale in pieces, soft above the street. Your shadow crossed the pavement, light beneath your feet. Someone closed a window, someone turned away. When the evening thinned, nothing seemed to fall, nothing at all. When the evening thinned, we were standing still. You spoke of little weather, I nodded at the door. The light grew small between us, it wasn't much before. When the evening thinned, nothing broke into. Nothing new. When the evening thinned, I was there with you. You said it lightly, like it didn't weigh a thing. See you around sometime, like it was only spring. You didn't look behind you, you didn't slow your pace. There was sunlight on the pavement and shadow on my face. No music in the distance, no tremble in your voice. You said it lightly, like nothing had to stay, like words were only passing at the end of any day. I didn't think to answer, I let the moment be. You said it lightly, but it stayed with me. I walked a little slower, just to hear your shoes, the sound of something ending that I didn't know I'd lose. We talked about the weekend, about the price of rain. I didn't know how quiet the quiet street could change. No promise left unspoken, no reason to believe. You said it lightly, like nothing could go wrong, like leaving was as simple as the turning of a song. I didn't think to answer, I didn't disagree. You said it lightly, but it stayed with me. If I had known the weight of it, the way it settles slow, I might have held that corner a minute more to go. You said it like me, just casual and free, like words were only air and never meant for me. I didn't call it sadness, I didn't try to see. You said it lightly, and it stayed with me.
We laughed too easily that night, had nothing much at all. You said the world was simple then, just summer, light and small. We walked without a reason, took the long way home. You kept kicking little stones, like you had time to roam. No shadows on the sidewalk, no questions left to ask. We laughed too easily, like nothing could go wrong, like every little minute was where we both belonged. I didn't think to hold it, I didn't think to see. We left too easily. Now it's hard for me. You said we'd do this always, like always meant a year. I nodded like I knew it, like change was nowhere near. The streetlight felt like halos, the night was wide and thin. I didn't know how quiet the quiet would get again. No warning in your voice, no tremble in your hand. We laughed too easily, like nothing could divide, like love was just a doorway we didn't have to hide. I didn't think to hold it, I let it simply be. We laughed too easily. Now it's hard for me. We had a little summer held between our hands. It wasn't built for keeping, it wasn't built for plans. tide came in so easy, soft along the shore. We never asked for more. It was ours for a while, bright against the blue. It was ours for a moment, simple, warm and true. No promise in the sand, no need to make it stay. It was ours for a while, then it slipped away. Without a shadow, I stood without a sound. The sky kept all its color, nothing fell around. The wind moved through the evening, gentle as a smile. It was ours for a while. To justify, it was ours for a while, and so goodbye. It was ours for a while, soft against the sky. It was never meant to linger, never meant to try.
The radio stayed on after you were gone. A simple little love song carried on. The room held still, the light burned low. I didn't move, I let it go. The radio stayed on, soft in the night. It wasn't the music, it wasn't the light. It was just the sound of something done. The radio stayed on. Window half open, the curtain thin, a quiet kind of ending settled in. No word left waiting tears to hide. Only the clock and the night outside. The radio stayed on, soft in the night. Nothing was broken, nothing was right. It was just the sound of something done. The radio stayed on. The radio stayed on.
It was just another Tuesday, coffee cooling by your hand. Nothing special in the window, nothing written in our plans. You were talking about the weather, I was halfway out the door. We were living in a moment we had lived 100 times before. No violins, no warning sign, just your sleeve brushing mine. It was just another Tuesday, nothing more than ordinary. Just another passing gay, soft and small and temporary. We didn't know what love could be. We didn't call it anything. It was just another Tuesday. Just another Tuesday. You said see you in the morning, like you always used to say. I remember how you smiled, then looked quickly away. There were dishes in the sink, there was music on the air, and the quiet way you stayed a while, like you had nowhere else to be. No promises to keep us tied, just your footsteps next to mine. It was just another Tuesday, nothing more than ordinary. Just another passing day, soft and small and temporary. We didn't know what love could be. We didn't call it anything. It was just another Tuesday. Just another Tuesday. If I'd known the way I'd miss it, I might have held that door. But love was only breathing then, not asking to be more. It was just another Tuesday, sunlight fading on the kitchen. Just another passing day, never asking for attention. Now I see what used to be, the quiet gift of everything. It was just another Tuesday. Just another Tuesday.
You stirred the sugar twice, though once would have been fine. Said you liked it sweeter on ordinary nights. The radio was playing something soft and low. I was watching steam rise slow. No reason to remember it, no reason at the time. It was only just a small thing, hardly worth the thought. Just your spoon against the porcelain, a sound I barely caught. I didn't call it love then, I didn't stop to see. It was only just a small thing. Now it won't leave me. You pushed the cup toward me like you always did. Said, careful, it's still hot. Like it wasn't what you meant. We talked about tomorrow, about nothing much at all. I thought we had forever, I thought it would be small. No music swelling up, no sign of what it was. It was only just a small thing, hardly worth the thought. Just your hand around the handle, the quiet that it brought. I didn't call it love then, I didn't disagree. It was only just a small thing. Now it won't leave me. If I had known the weight of it, that ordinary night, I might have watched you longer in the kitchen light. It was only just a small thing, nothing loud or bright, just the way you stirred it twice in the yellow light. I didn't call it love then, I let it simply be. It was only just a small thing, and now it stays with me. Under the streetlight, your shadow leaned on mine. The night was small and yellow, soft as summertime. Cars were passing slowly, like they didn't care. You said you'd see me Friday, the wind was in your hair. Under the streetlight, nothing felt wrong. The night kept breathing didn't know. Your hand left warmth on the edge of mine. The jukebox played a simple line. I watched the corner turn you thin. The light stayed on. You didn't. Under the streetlight, nothing had changed. The sky was open, wide and strange. You walked away, soft and slow. I didn't know. The moon was high, the night was clear. Some things leave before they disappear. Under the streetlight, the world was still. The light was soft against the hill. You walked away, soft and slow. I didn't know.
We never called it anything, just coffee, coats, and closing time. Your laugh was small, my worries big, and still you walked me through the night. No fireworks, no perfect line, just you beside me, staying kind. Before we knew what we had, love was just there in the ordinary, and borrowed hours in second hands. It held us quiet, it held us steady, and now I see it looking back. The softest thing was never scary. Before we knew what we had, love was just there. You fixed the collar of my coat, I pretended I didn't need the help. I talked too fast, you listened slow, like you had time for someone else. No promises to make it last, just days that didn't feel so fast. Before we knew what we had, love was just there in the ordinary, in streetlight gold, in radio songs. It kept us warm without a story, and now I see it looking back. The quiet parts were always glory. Before we knew what we had, love was just there. If I could go to one small scene, I wouldn't change a single word. by the way you said my name before we knew what we had. Love was just there in the ordinary, no shining and no holding on, just one last note left soft and early. And now I see it looking back, how something small can feel like mercy before we knew what we had. Love was just there.
The sky went pale in pieces, soft above the street. Your shadow crossed the pavement, light beneath your feet. Someone closed a window, someone turned away. When the evening thinned, nothing seemed to fall, nothing at all, nothing at all. When the evening thinned, we were standing still. You spoke of little weather, I nodded at the door. The light grew small between us, it wasn't much before. When the evening thinned, nothing broke into. Nothing new. When the evening thinned, I was there with you. You said it lightly, like it didn't weigh a thing. See you around sometime, like it was only spring. You didn't look behind you, you didn't slow your pace. There was sunlight on the pavement and shadow on my face. No music in the distance, no tremble in your voice. You said it lightly, like nothing had to stay, like words were only passing at the end of any day. I didn't think to answer, I let the moment be. You said it lightly, but it stayed with me. I walked a little slower, just to hear your shoes, the sound of something ending that I didn't know I'd lose. We talked about the weekend, about the price of rain. I didn't know how quiet the quiet street could change. No promise left unspoken, no reason to believe. You said it lightly, like nothing could go wrong, like leaving was as simple as the turning of a song. I didn't think to answer, I didn't disagree. You said it lightly, but it stayed with me. If I had known the weight of it, the way it settles slow, I might have held that corner a minute more to go. You said it lightly, just casual and free, like words were all the air and never meant for me. I didn't call it sadness, I didn't try to see. You said it lightly, and it stayed with me.
We laughed too easily that night, had nothing much at all. You said the world was simple then, just summer light and small. We walked without a reason, took the long way home. You kept kicking little stones, like you had time to roam. No shadows on the sidewalk, no questions left to ask. We laughed too easily, like nothing could go wrong, like every little minute was where we both belonged. I didn't think to hold it, I didn't think to see. We left too easily, now it's hard for me. You said we'd do this always, like always meant a year. I nodded like I knew it, like change was nowhere near. The streetlight felt like halos, the night was wide and thin. I didn't know how quiet the quiet would get again. No warning in your voice, no tremble in your hand. We laughed too easily, like nothing could divide, like love was just a doorway we didn't have to hide. I didn't had a little summer held between our hands. It wasn't built for keeping, it wasn't built for plans. The tide came in so easy, soft along the shore. We never asked for more. It was ours for a while, bright against the blue. It was ours for a moment, simple, warm and true. No promise in the sand, no need to make it stay. It was ours for a while, then it slipped away. You left without a shadow, I stood without a sound. The sky kept all its color, nothing fell around. The wind moved through the evening, gentle as a smile. It was ours for a while, it was ours for a while. Light upon the sea, it was never meant forever, only meant to be. No sorrow breaking open, no tears to justify. It was ours for a while, and so goodbye. It was ours for a while, soft against the sky. It was never meant to linger, never meant to try. No vow carved in stone, no reason left to say. It was ours for a while, and it slipped away.
The radio stayed on after you were gone. A simple little love song carried on. The room held still, the light burned low. I didn't move, I let it go. The radio stayed on, soft in the night. It wasn't the music, it wasn't the light. It was just the sound of something done. The radio stayed on. The window half open, curtain thin, a quiet kind of ending settled in. No word left waiting, no tears to hide, only the clock and the night outside. The radio stayed on, soft in the night. Nothing was broken, nothing was right, was just the sound of something done. The radio stayed on. The radio stayed